What's up, Turbo Tribe fam? Today we've got something truly special on the channel. For years, the Lincoln Continental has been one of America's most iconic luxury sedans, and now in 2026 it makes an impressive comeback, blending timeless American elegance with cutting-edge technology and power. We're going deep on every angle, from the very first look at the exterior, all around the body, inside the cabin, performance numbers, and of course, what it'll cost you if you're thinking about adding one to your garage. Let's dive in. Exterior. The first thing you notice when the Continental rolls up is how poised and balanced it looks. Up front, the design is bold yet refined. Lincoln's signature illuminated star grille dominates the fascia with adaptive LED lighting that gives it a futuristic glow while keeping that classic Lincoln presence. The slim, full-width LED headlights are clean and crisp, framing the grille in a way that feels modern but never overdone. Around the nose you'll also notice subtle air curtains and aerodynamic touches that help it slice through the wind with minimal noise. IDRSS (1/2). Moving around to the side profile, the Continental carries a long, flowing silhouette that delivers elegance and presence without being ostentatious. The roofline stretches gracefully back towards the rear, giving it that almost limousine-like stance that makes it doubly take. You get flush, retractable door handles that pop out when you approach, helping the car stay sleek and aerodynamic. Base wheels are already generously sized, but when you step up to the larger 21/8-inch turbine alloys, the stance feels planted and dynamic, a sign that this car isn't just about comfort, it's about commanding the road. IDRSS (1/2). As you get around to the rear, the design is clean and sophisticated. A full-width LED taillight bar stretches across the back and really highlights that width, giving the Continental a broad, confident look. The rear deck lid is trimmed neatly and you'll see integrated exhausts tucked elegantly under the bumper on the combustion models, or a smooth diffuser treatment on the pure electric variants. Chrome accents are used sparingly and with taste, finishing off the rear end that's stylish without being loud. IDRSS (1/2). Interior. Stepping inside, the 2026 Lincoln Continental's cabin is immediately impressive. Lincoln has always focused on creating a serene and luxurious environment, and with this latest generation they take that concept to another level. You're greeted by premium Napa leather seats with Mulchia's own massage, heating, and ventilation, the kind of seats that make long drives feel effortless. The materials throughout feel exceptional: opinapore wood trim, brushed aluminum accents, and soft leather everywhere you touch. IDRSS (1/2). What makes the interior feel especially high-end is the attention to detail. Ambient lighting that adapts to your mood, a quiet insulation that keeps road noise to a whisper, and a panoramic glass cockpit that blends the digital instrument cluster with the infotainment system in one seamless OLED screen make the cabin feel like a next-gen luxury lounge. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either. A generous legroom and climate control zones, plus optional entertainment screens, turn the back seats into a first-class experience. IDRSS (1/2). Tech is a major highlight here. The infotainment runs on a large OLED display that brings crisp graphics and intuitive responsiveness to navigation, music, and vehicle settings. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and Lincoln's latest voice assistant can adjust lighting, climate, and seating at your command. A premium audio system with up to 28 speakers surrounds you with rich, immersive sound, perfect for cruising or just relaxing on a long drive. IDRSS (1/2). Lincoln hasn't skimped on safety and driver assistance either. Blue Cruise 2.5 offers advanced hands-free highway driving with features like adaptive cruise that remembers speed and following distance, lane centering, and even hands-free lane changes were permitted. Combined with 360-degree cameras, collision mitigation systems, and autonomous braking capabilities, the Continental blends luxury with confidence on every trip. IDRSS (1/2). Performance. Now let's talk about performance, because this Continental doesn't just feel luxurious, it performs. There are two main powertrain options available for 2026. One is a sophisticated plug-in hybrid that combines a twin-turbo V6 with electric motors. This setup produces around 500 horsepower and delivers blistering acceleration, getting you to 100 kilometers per hour in just about 4.2 seconds, crazy quick for a sedan of this size. It also offers excellent combined range, letting you enjoy long trips with fewer stops. $1.5 For those who want a fully electric experience, the Continental scales up with a dual-motor all-wheel drive electric version that still delivers around 480 to 500 horsepower with an estimated range north of 500 kilometers on a single charge. It supports ultra-fast DC charging too, going from 10 to 80% in roughly 25 minutes, which makes it practical for travel and daily use. Both variants come with multiple driving modes like Comfort, Sport, Eco, and Intelligent, letting you tailor the ride from serene cruising to dynamic cornering. $1.5 Ride quality is outstanding thanks to an adaptive air suspension system that adjusts stamping and ride height depending on your drive mode and road conditions. Comfort mode practically glides over imperfections, while Sport sharpens response and handling. And speaking of being quiet, active noise cancellation and strategic insulation make the Continental one of the most serene cabins in its class. $1.5 Okay, let's talk price, because a car this impressive definitely makes you think twice before buying. In the US market, the 2026 Continental starts at an estimated price in the $70,000 range for base versions and can climb well into six figures for higher trims and black label editions with bespoke customization options. In other regions like the UAE and Saudi Arabia, pricing reflects local taxes and trim levels, but expect luxury pricing that matches what this car delivers. Premium materials, top-tier performance, and technological depth all factor into that premium tag. $1.5 So, after spending quality time with the 2026 Lincoln Continental A, from the sleek exterior design that honors Lincoln's heritage but pushes boldly into the future, to the pampering interior that feels like a personal sanctuary, and a performance that blends power with refinement, this sedan makes a compelling case for anyone considering a true luxury experience. Whether you're commuting or taking it on a long road trip, the Continental delivers comfort, presence, and capability in a way few cars in its class can match. Thanks for sticking with Turbo Tribe through the Sedan Depth Review. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed reviews on the latest models, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Drop a comment below and let us know what car you want us to cover next. Until next time, keep it turbocharged. The end.